Saludito mi gente, buenas noches a todos. ¿Cómo están en el día de hoy? Bueno, en la noche de hoy. Señores, vamos a probar el MLB The Show 2022. Hey Diego, ¿qué es lo que es? Braylin, deme luz. Saludos, Alma. Señora, vamos a probar por primera vez el MLB The Show 2022. Vamos a ver cómo es. ¿Tú no la quisiste reservar, Diego? Ah, pues espera mañana entonces. Ya mañana tú la consigues. Hey, ¿qué es lo que es, Los Ángeles? Dame luz. Y Feliberto, ¿qué es lo que dice? Aquí a probar la MLB de Show 2022. A ver qué trae. Tenemos que hacer un par de cositas. Déjenme editar el video de un pronto. Que tengo que editarlo aquí. Loco, dale a Diamond Dynasty y dale a paquete para abrir paquete. Yo lo voy a abrir, pero hay otra manera de yo abrirlo. Pero yo lo voy a abrir ahora. Porque sí, no, claro, me tiene que dar paquete porque yo pagué $100 por ella. Hey, David Villegas, tocayo, ¿qué es lo que es? Sí, estoy estrenándolo a ver. Yo lo compré yo creo que fue el sábado, para domingo, en la madrugada, y no lo había usado. Y lo voy a probar ahora, aunque sea una hora. Déjame ver, déjame darle aquí. A ver, esto es... Yo tengo que hacer mi jugador, pero yo... Ay, que... Señora, miren la vaina ahí de two-way player. Como he hecho ohtani la vaina. Como tú haces tu jugador, tú tienes que coger qué jugador tú quieres. Si lo quieres como pitcher, si lo quieres como bateador, como two-way player, pitcher o bateador, lo que sea. Y si lo quieres como posición. Yo ahora mismo, eso no lo voy a hacer ahora mismo. Pero... eso yo lo hago después. Sí, está bacano, está bacano. Está heavy, heavy. Y eso que yo no lo he probado así, y que tan así. Pero está bacano, Dick. Señores, vamos a ver qué jugador no va a salir, señores. En un momento que yo estoy aquí. Ok, yo lo voy a dejar así. No, déjame ver, espérense. No puede quedar así. Vamos a poner a ver. The worst. hice esto. Tengo que hacer un playlist nuevo. Tengo que hacer un playlist nuevo con MLB The Show. Crear un playlist. MLB The Show 2022. Shohei Ohtani. Lo voy a poner así, lo voy a dar a crear, público, y ahí está. Don. Voy a poner la foto. Una foto que yo hice para eso. Tengo que buscar la descripción ahora, en un momento. Pero señores, esto está bacano. Pero yo no lo voy a hacer ahora, tú sabes. Ok, yo tengo que hacerlo obligado. No me puedo dejar darle para atrás. Voy a coger un vaina de posición, de poder, de contacto. ¿Qué ustedes quieren que yo sea? Nada, un bateador de contacto. Para yo no tener que... Bro, ¿cuándo inicia el Clásico Mundial? Dice Béisbol en Acción RD. Bueno, el 2023. Tenemos fecha, el 2023. Tenemos... Señores, yo voy a jugar... ¿qué base ustedes creen que yo podría jugar? Shortstop. O un segunda base. Sí, me voy a quedar con segunda. Nada, cogí el segunda, mi gente. Hay que hacer todo esto, todos estos jugadores, pero yo no lo quiero hacer ahora. Como está todo nuevo, señores, hay que entrar a todos estos sitios. Finish. Hey, mi paquete. Señores, lo primero que vamos a hacer, vamos a abrir los paquetes. My pack. Pero, denme un momento, señores, que yo estoy editando el video. O sea, editando el video no, sino poniéndole... Ponle la mecánica de Aaron Judge. Nah, yo no soy de los Yankees, brother. Ahí la macaste. Yo mejor le pongo ahí otra mecánica. Nunca yanquita. Siempre de Boston. A ver, voy a coger uno de estos. Siempre de Boston. Déjame ver, ok, aquí, paste. A ver si está todo bien, pa. Ok, me falta esto. MLB The Show, copy. Oh, pero me falta ponerle en vivo. A ponerle el... Ok. Ok, ahora sí, paquete. Gente, yo creo que ahora está bien. Ahora le voy a decir algo. Sálganse del live de un pronto alguno para que ustedes vean la miniatura que le puse. Ustedes me dicen si está bacana la miniatura de adelante de la foto. Así que alguno de ustedes salga y entre de nuevo para que vea la miniatura que le hice. Ay, dice Diego que primero empiece con lo malo. Braylon, ¿qué te digo? No sé, brother. Realmente, cuando llegue a los 100,000 suscriptores, yo creo que iba a ser una fiesta grande. David Villegas dice Giancarlo Stanton. No, que no. Nunca yanquita. Nunca yanquita. Tú sabes que soy bostoniano, David. Ok, déjenme chequear algo. Esto se cierra. Esto se cierra. Aquí voy a chequear algo. Yosaje dice dura. Edward dice, Yankees están duros en el bullpen. ¿Cuándo tú crees que tienen más poder? Aaron Judge, Giancarlo. ¿Quién tiene más poder? Bueno, Giancarlo Stanton tiene más poder que Aaron Judge, para mí. ¿Entiendes? Eso ha sido comprobado. Cuando el tigre le da la bola, ustedes saben que rompe eso con todo. Y eso es así. Vamos a empezar casi. Señores, esto es un proceso, no se me desesperen. Yo lo que sí sé que le digo a ustedes que este juego se ve nítido. Eso sí yo le puedo decir a ustedes que se ve nítido el juego. Señores, ¿la vieron la miniatura? ¿Vieron la miniatura del juego? ¿Qué fue, chiquitica? ¿Te despeitaste? Vaya, cuidado, huye.
¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué pasa?
Tararara. Y es muy liviano, yo tengo sueño. Señores, ya para la otra vuelta yo no voy a tener que hacer tanta cosa, porque como este va a quedar grabado aquí. Este va a quedar grabado aquí. So, parararana. Déjame ver. Yo creo que ya estamos ready, mi gente. Sí, ya vamos a esto. Vamos a abrir. Déjame ver. A los paquetes, dije Diego. Vamos allá, Diego, ¿y qué? Vamos allá, vamos a abrir los paquetes, señores. Ay. ¿Cuál ustedes quieren abrir? Este primero. ¿Cuál ustedes quieren? Al parecer a mí me lo dieron, los paquetes que dan. Esto es, Boston va a tener muchos problemas con el bullpen. Vamos a ver. En la temporada hablamos. No, yo no vi la apuesta de Edward. Déjame ver, dilo ahora, Villegas. Si Boston gana la Serie Mundial, yo me corto el cabello. Y si Yankees la gana, tocayo, tú te lo cortas. Así va. No, no, esa apuesta no va. No, tocayo, así no. Real, ¿qué es lo que? Señores, ball player. ¿Quieren ver ball player? ¿Cuáles son los ball players? Esta. ¿Qué salen en los ball players? Ok. Vamos a darle a ball player. Ustedes dijeron. Vamos a ver. Ah, que estos son los bates. Ok. Déjame ver. ¿Cuál me gusta más? Este me gusta más. Vainas raras. ¿Qué ustedes quieren? ¿Una gafa? Una... Ah, coge este guante. El tuyo te llega a los hombres, a mí me llega hasta la nalga. Imagínate. Vamos a coger esta guantilla. Mira eso, dice un perfume. Hasta un perfume dan aquí, dame ver. Esencia de Wizard Flea. ¿Qué es esto? Dry Fast Take Chains. Hey, DJ Van, ¿qué es lo que? ¿Cuánto tiempo? Liceíta. Show Pack. Es un skin. Bat skin en Skinner. Oh, estos son los bates de Shows Iron. Vamos a coger los Iron, señores. O le vamos a dar aquí la de venta. Vamos a ver aquí. A ver qué nos dan. Nada interesante. Seguimos viendo. Gente, primera vez que lo probamos el juego, Bro, pero hay gente nueva en el live. Sí, béisbol. Ahí hay gente siempre. Vamos a ver. Brack Zimmer. Trevor Rosendahl. Más o menos. Pero no hay nada bueno. Esto es lo más fácil. Jordan Hicks. Yare Oliva. De estos paquetes teníamos 20. So vamos a ver lo que nos están dando. Zach Collins. ¡Ey! Hablando de Zach Collins, que yo estaba hablando de ahorita en el en vivo que yo estaba haciendo. Míralo aquí donde me salió. Y lo mandaron para Toronto. Zach Collins. Un catcher de Chicago White Sox. DJ Van, tú no eres liceísta. Habla claro. Que a mí se me olvidó ya, como tú no entras aquí al canal. Yo no sé si tú eres Lucho liceísta. Déjame ver. Sí, estaba perdido él. Mira, Juan Lagares. Nivel 71. Lagares, tú no estás... Bueno, Lagares está mejor que todo eso. Pero vamos a ver. Que tenemos que hacer line-up para poder jugar. Miguel Rojas. Nivel 77. Está bien, Miguel Rojas. Hay un shortstop. La patana, dice Diego. No, Mega, uno es un esclavo. Ya no tengo tiempo de nada. Ni de entrar a YouTube. Está increíble. Mira, Yuseki Kikuchi. Zach Thompson, Kevin Castro. Aquí engañan a uno con esos 11 vainas. Yo, ¿a qué equipo voy cuando las Águilas pierden? Ninguno. Yo no soy de ninguno. Si las Águilas pierden, yo no voy a ninguno. Eso es los liceístas que son así. Mira, Archie Bradley. Oye, si tú vas a ver los videos, darle like. Hay mucha información buena ahí en el canal. Mucha. Ellos tan claro, Blaine, que yo no apoyo a otro equipo. Ahora, señores, la animación se ve heavy, ¿sí? Alex Dickerson. Yo ni me fijé de Gary Sánchez, Diego, para que tú tengas una idea. Yo ni lo vi. A ver, ¿en cuál fue la que tú lo viste? ¿En la pasada? Porque yo no lo vi. ¿Sabes qué es lo importante de YouTube, DJ Van? Que los videos están ahí en el canal. Tú nada más tienes que ir, entrar al canal y darle a video y ahí tú lo vas a ver todo. Este juego, ¿cómo se llama? Este es la MLB 2022, la de este año. Dice béisbol, yo tengo un dolor de cintura que no quiero ni beber agua. ¿Y a qué se debe eso? En la antepenúltima, dice Diego. Bueno, señores, vamos, que nos quedan 3. 3 de esta. Mira, Lance Lynn, no está lesionado Lance Lynn en la vida real. Lo voy a poner yo ahí para que... Adam Eaton. Carl Edward. Mira, Juan Lagar otra vez. Juan Luis dice, inicia eso ya, Juan Luis, pero calma, que yo estoy probando, porque esta es la primera vez que yo lo pruebo el juego, porque el juego es nuevo. So, yo tengo que ver todos los datos. Todo eso que ustedes están viendo que yo estoy haciendo ahí fue que me lo dieron nuevo, so tengo que probarlo. Y tengo que probarlo paso por paso. ¿Entiendes? Hey, Rubén Darío dice, el aguilucho es real, ni se cambia ni deja de apoyar al equipo, sin importar la posición que ocupen en la tabla de posiciones. Bien dicho, Rubén. Ese dolor debe ser por el Calen, dice David. ¿Cómo así? Show Pack. Ok. Y de último Legend. Ok, voy a dejar el Show Pack. Me voy a llevar de Diego. Diego es el que más me está hablando acerca de eso. Pan. Esto que... Oh, esto es un banner. Un banner. Universal Profile Banner. Yo no voy a poner banner de shohei, ¿no? Hey, Cristian Calmonte, ¿qué es lo que con qué es lo que? Dame, Diego, ¿cuál tú quieres que abra ahora? La de Cover, ¿es un jugador qué? Pero no de los spoilers, no haga spoiler, dime cuál tú quieres que habla. ¿Con cuál me voy? ¿Con la de oro? ¿O la del cover? La de Iron, ¿tú quieres? Vámonos con la de Iron entonces, son 6. Mira, Tony Edma, Carlos Rondón. Hey, AJ Pollock. Tú sabes, a AJ Pollock yo lo puedo usar. Overaje 81, está bien. Hablo de tener nada. Ah, pero aquí yo tengo que coger uno obligado. Voy a coger a DJ Pollock. ¿Y qué riñón es que tengo que vender para jugar ese juego? Nada como ese. Yo di $100. Pero mañana sale para todo el mundo y están en $70. Calcúlalo ahí. Hey, Giancarlo Stanton. Hey, Francisco Lindor. Me voy con Lindor mejor. O Yu Darvish. Dame a coger a Lindor. Porque tengo que coger jugadores para empezar. Pero no lo he puesto en la alineación. Ok, y ahora, déjame ver. Hey, Jorge Polanco. Déjame ver. Bader. Pues sí, Jorge Polanco. Austin Hay, Julio Uría, 82. Jim Segura, señores. Jim Segura es segunda. No, pues ya yo cogía. Voy a coger a Julio. Por lo menos me están dando jugadores para yo ir formando el equipito mientras tanto. Jeremy Peña no sustituyó. Jeremy Peña se ganó su puesto. Eduardo Escobar. Austin Hayes. Tercera base, Eduardo Escobar. Vámonos con Eduardo Escobar. Pues yo voy a tener el equipo de Lomé aquí. Justin Renfroe. Jorge Polanco repetido otra vez. Alex Mona. Y este pitch, ¿qué es lo que es con este pitch? Velocidad 84, control 72. 87 de cada hit por 9 innings. 70% de ponche. Me voy con Renfroe. Poder, power, contacto. Voy a coger a Renfroe mientras tanto. Diego, ¿con cuál me voy de la 2 ahora? Con la Cover Athletic. Vámonos con Cover Athletic. Oh, pero eso es. Déjame ver, ¿cuál cogemos? No, vamos a tener que. Tú tienes una cuenta. En la de 2021, el overaje mío estaba en 98. De los jugadores que yo tenía. Miren, señores, estos han sido letras de 2018, 2017 Ken Griffey. Miren ahí a Javier Baez, David Ortiz. Esa es, miren esta, la de los Phillies. ¿Cómo se llamaba este tigre? La de 2008. ¿Cómo se llamaba él? El de 2008. 2013 McCutcheon, 2019 Harper. La de 2021 Tati. Mi gente, vamos a coger la de ohtani porque imagínense. Hay que estar a la vanguardia. No vamos a coger una atrasada. Y nada, señores, vamos a ver el jugador que nos van a dar. Uy. Mi gente. Mickey Mantle. Randy Johnson, señores. Ricky Henderson. Pero está durísimo. Miren esa potalita como se ven. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Qué es lo que es, Jeremy? Señores, está difícil. Mira ese, Vladimir Guerrero. Pero es el Vladimir Guerrero padre. Sí, Vladimir Guerrero padre. Chase Utley. Miren a Ricky Henderson, el corredor. No, Ricky Henderson no, bro. Yo voy a coger a Randy Johnson. Recuérdense que si con los pitches ustedes no ganan. 99 de velocidad. Sí, velo ahí, Stealing, Speed 99. Pero es que, señores, yo confío más en los pitches. Mira eso de Randy Johnson. Velocidad 97. Mickey Mantle, Fielding. Es que nada más tiene eso, velocidad, porque mira, contacto 80, no me gusta. Me voy con Randy Johnson. Aunque, ya, Vladimir Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero allá en el right field. ¿Te imaginas? Pero nada, me voy con Randy. Y este sí lo voy a meter a la rotación de una vez.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox.
Oye, yo hablando solo hace rato. Yo hablando solo. Porque yo muteé el micrófono y hablando. Señores, esto es Benítez de esa vaina.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has
el año pasado, señores, los rankings. Segundo lugar quedamos. Ah, pero qué rico en todos los partidos que lo pone. Trevor History haciendo su debut. No, señores. Déjenme ver. Esta cámara a mí no me gusta. Sí, yo estaba hablando solo, Diego, porque estaba muteado el mic.
Strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Sí, yo la voy a poner ahora, yo me acuerdo. Yo me acuerdo. Yo lo que quería era batear porque esa se ve heavy también, como que me gustó esa. Hall of Fame, dificultad. Aquí es Strike Zone. Esa es PCI Anchor. ¿Qué será esto? No me acuerdo. Yo creo que esto no, yo no lo necesito, la verdad. Déjame ver. Yo creo que ahí, déjame ver.
Really like to punch out when they're on the mound because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can.
Ahí. Déjenme ver algo, señores. Estoy probando.
Take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings and misses. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon.
Sí, no, yo lo quiero dejar ahí en el medio. Lo que yo estoy viendo es... Estoy buscando... PCA Fade Out. Yo estoy buscando
That's two out.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two
que
guys
se le
in the
quite el
lineup,
otro, el de atrás. Tú sabes el de la grande. Tú no sabes cómo quitarlo. Déjame play. Yo creo que este. Sí, esa era la misma cámara. ¿Dónde era que estaba aquí? Aquí era en Basic que estaba. Online, yo creo que estaba. Déjame ver. Vamos a ponerle el no a ver.
started inning. Got to be
Ah,
feeling
sí, ahora
pretty good
sí.
out there on the mound because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the
Ahora
base
sí.
paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction could cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
On the ground, right side.
Ahí mi
And
primer
it
hit,
finds
ve,
its
ahí
way
sí.
through for a hit.
Ah, pero que ese Rafael de ver, el papá.
Pretty tough for the
El papá
infielders
de
to do
Gary
anything
Cole.
with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on
Esa
the
cámara
ground,
tan
it
nítida,
feels
sí.
great when you hit
A mí me
one
gusta más
spot.
esa de cerca, tú sabes.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. Here comes the pitch.
Uf,
Lifted in the
esa se
air, right
fue.
center field. Judge cutting across.
Ah, se
Brings it
quedó.
in, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. Sox 0, Yanks.
Señores, pero esto
You're
se ve
watching Major
nítido,
League
sí.
Baseball
Miren eso,
exclusively
miren eso.
on the show. And on the hill in this one, Chris Sale.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So
Señores, yo no sé pichar con el ping pong
Back
este.
here in New York, and here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron
Yo voy a tener que
Judge.
aprender a pichar con el ping pong. Tengo que quitarlo. Pitching, pinpoint. Ya no me deja quitarlo ahora. Voy a tener que pichar. Dame sacar el pie, sí, porque no sé. A la clásica. No, yo le voy a poner a la... ¿Cuál es la clásica? Dame probar a la clásica, a ver.
And here it comes. And ball one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter.
Sí, con la de ping pong es muy feo lanzar, David, pero esa es la que usan todos los
that's critical, very important. If you
youtubers que hacen streaming acerca de MLB The Show. Esa es la que usan. A mí me gusta usar el meter. Entonces, el meter. A ver. Buttons. Y me gusta aquí drifting ball.
Want to be one of the best
Ahora
to
sí,
ever
vamos a
play.
jugar.
It can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next pitch is outside.
Cuando ya aprenda ya a usar el ping pong, que yo tengo un video ahí guardado para.
Out to short. Story gloves it. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Yo tengo un video ahí de cómo aprender
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup.
a jugar con el ping pong. Cuando aprenda lo uso.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak.
Atenta, checa, esa alineación de los Yankees se ve dura. Pero jugando que se sabe.
Because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Oh, now this is blasted.
El primero de la noche. Y así que Giancarlo tanto viene este año al parqueo, señores. Oh, ¿ustedes vieron? La vaina de Fernando Tatis Jr. ya la están copiando.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, pitcher's asking for a new baseball.
Ampaya, ¿qué es lo que es? Este Ampaya está fino.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Nuevo integrante, York Yankees.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Hablamos ahorita. Firmó con la K.
Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. In there, and
Oigan, di que LeMahieu de cuarto bate.
LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. This one in the air right field. Can't get there, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And
1-0.
Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's an early 1-0 lead.
Y como suena ese juego está duro, duro.
Christian Vasquez. Cole back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Sends it across to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's Christian Arroyo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
En el hoyo.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out.
Me tiró la que no se devuelve.
1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2.
No sé qué.
Dale,
Nada más chico. Estamos bien, vámonos.
And now Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And Sale deals. There's a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up. Sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Hablamos ahorita.
And how about Chris Sale locked in now?
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. And it's even up.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Sale ready. And there's a ball. Sale delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering way off the plate.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That's a hit.
Well, I'm saying that's a base hit all the way. You can't give him an error on that terrible hop. It looked like a pretty simple ground out until the very end, and almost took some teeth out. Watch your grill right there. You don't see hops that bad on fields like this too often, but there must have been some crazy spin or something on the ball coming off the bat.
To second, and he's out.
Ay, sí. Él pensaba que iba a llegar.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swung on, belted, way back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't
Eso está ahí, eso está ahí.
make a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Big time power. And a pitch.
¿Y qué, Brayley?
Rips that one center field, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in the Bronx, here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Number 5.
And first offering is fouled off.
David, ¿qué es, David? No, no le digas así
Have you gotten a chance
a
to check
DJ
that
Van, porque
out?
después
I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player.
Después
But
no
as a
te habla. Hey,
broadcaster,
ve con
many
Lugo,
times
Monterrey en la
entering and
casa.
exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I
Fíjate
gotta
qué línea me
say,
cogió.
you do get some goosebumps.
Chris, one of the unique aspects.
Señores, tengo un break, yo tengo que... No, tú no te lo ganaste. Los videos están ahí. Si tú crees que hay una rifa que tú te hayas ganado algo, que lo dudo, porque tú tienes 500,000 años que tú no entras por aquí, pues no creo que te haya ganado nada. Déjame ver, yo estoy probando, señor.
Old Yankee Stadium and New Yankee Stadium, the bleacher creatures, and of course roll call. I don't know that they did roll call back when you were playing, but the bleacher creatures have always been loud and in full effect. And
No, pero yo lo digo, tocayo, es para que no salga corriendo después.
He swings through it.
It's very intimidating, and the fans bring it every single night. You call. It's one of those things where you feel like the ghosts just sort of come in and help that Yankee team to get back in a ball game or take the lead.
No está mejor ahora,
So the
señores,
Red
así con los
Sox
cuadros.
lineup turns over. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off.
Very.
Estoy probando. A ver, este está fire.
Difficult to.
No, ese no. Fishbowl.
Come out of here.
Tampoco. Ve básico aquí en wedge. Lo voy a dejar ahí.
Dominating this team, because not just did they have a good team on the other side, but they had that 10th man, as we like to say, and maybe more in terms of just all of the rich history in this ballpark.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Trevor History.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Ay, no quiere pichar por el medio.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive.
Atrasable, mi gente.
Next offering is fouled back. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Me está retando con la reta.
And that one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Boston.
Reta pegada
The
y no
trail things
punchó.
here, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Next pitch is popped up. Story has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Oh,
De nuevo la sacó. Wow, es increíble.
It's on its way and gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's
Tiene razón, Juan Luis, tienes razón.
He's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Here's Josh Donaldson. The wind and the pitch.
The third baseman, jump.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Ah, pero que el Tigre yanquista, ya fue por eso que él lo dijo.
You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
¿Cómo que qué es lo que pasa, mi gente? Yo estoy jugando con la máquina. Ustedes saben que la máquina está programada.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Donaldson headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bueno, David, eso sí no va a pasar en la vida real. Vamos a empezar la temporada igual que el otro año, barriéndole par de serie a ustedes.
So I went into the game, I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Higashioka takes a ball here as he stands in now.
Por el camino que vamos, yo creo que sí.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 3 innings complete. It's the
Lo he filmado 2 veces con la cara ahí, Higashioka.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Wow, fue tan duro esa línea.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
El papá de Gary Cole
swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. So now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hicks gliding back. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Red Sox. It's 5-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the pitch.
Isaiah.
Ball 1 there.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much a typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Lo tengo en la olla de presión. Dale, 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 DJ Van, tranquilo. Si no tiene tiempo, tranquilo. Haz lo que tú tengas que hacer. Ay, sí. 1, 2 y 3.
Number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for Boston, the first base
pitch.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
And that one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
A mí nada más me están enseñando la bola.
Great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be
that
a lot of guys
está
didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And now 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
¿Tú crees? No creo, no. Nosotros le hemos dado agua de beberle ya.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time.
Camión.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
De 2-2 con 2 cuadrangulares, Stanton. La va a sacar de nuevo.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Center field. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, the third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Here's DJ LeMahieu, and he deals. There's the strike.
Este va a ser el último inning de Chris.
This to center field, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Xander Bogaerts. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside.
Sabe que te juego y con la máquina.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout.
Lleva 10 ponches. Pero miren.
The way it looks
Esto
now,
está nítido. Vean, el staff de los picheos. Ninguna adentro de afuera. Toda bola.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
One, 2 now. A foul ball, he stays alive.
El foul del chilote.
Righty delivers. On the ground, out to short. That's a base hit.
Le peleé ahí ese turno.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Ooh, the foul.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the 0-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Sí, la máquina, Andrés, me está ganando.
And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. One-two now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game.
Abusando de
And at
mí,
least so
Yankees.
far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. The pitch.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A little
Ya,
more
este juego me
backspin on
gusta.
that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Kyle. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen.
Señores, en la vida real, Chris está lesionado y lo pusieron en la lista de lesión por 60 días.
Exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Edward Bizardo. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings.
Eso fue un chiste.
You need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Juan Luis, un chiste, mi gente.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Y se lo está gozando él ahí. Muerto de
And
risa.
1. Story throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Isaiah.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Man at second. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. In the air, left field. Martinez makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Ay, no.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
The right-hander back to work. That's outside, and that is ball 1. Rizzo at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt.
¿Y qué es lo que él dice?
And that's out number 3.
Oye, por si le querés ahí. Esta no es la 2021, ¿no? Que tú te lo robabas así por así. Las 2 personas que han intentado robarse la segunda y la tercera, lo he puesto abajo. Para que tengan una idea.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Alex
A mí nada más me
Verdugo.
falta aprender a tener el control. Y yo sé que en este juego de 2022 yo lo voy a tener el control.
Alex.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And
Ustedes
it
saben
goes
que
just foul.
uno juega online con otra persona, modo ranqueo. Yo me voy a ranquear.
The load is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Que no es bueno jugar con la máquina, nada así.
Swing and a
Por eso cuando uno vaya a ir con la
miss, and it's
máquina, uno lo pone
1-2.
que las máquinas jueguen entre ellos mismos. Y uno lo narra.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Ahí la
Throw
botó.
off line, he's safe. And a
La
nice
botó y
job there
Gachoca.
to keep it from getting away.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that
Sí,
wakes them
Braylon,
up
yo voy a
little
trabajar
bit. You know, an
mañana.
error can certainly give the
Ya son y
opposing
media,
lineup
pero
something
el
to
juego
get
está en el
excited
sexto.
about. You got somebody
En el
on base,
séptimo.
so we'll
Ya
see if they
casi
can
casi.
make something of it.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Tapped out in front of the plate. On to LeMahieu. Oh, the throw is wild.
Mira,
Well,
por
he hung in
poco.
there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline, and I have to think the runner coming in second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And here it comes. Ground ball right side.
Ah, pues nada más es
Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 2.
Rolincito que eran los míos.
Up next,
Here's Christian Arroyo.
And this is a big opportunity.
No, tú
for him to
sabes,
pick
no la
up
quiero
his
dejar
teammate
sola la
right here.
máquina, Andrés, porque como lo estoy probando el juego.
Pitch.
Y uno se divierte jugando
In the
también, tú
dirt.
sabes, aunque yo esté perdiendo.
And the runner holds. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Down on
Es que la
strikes.
máquina no
Third
tira
out,
por el
that
medio.
ends the
Todos los
frame.
lanzamientos
And the
de
Red
él son
Sox
fuera de la
leave
zona.
on. Still looking at that. And a pitch.
leading off for the Yankees. The
Check
center
swing,
fielder,
but he went too
Aaron.
far. That's strike 1.
Hicks.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground, right side. Arroyo whips it to first. And Hicks is out.
Up next,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Arroyo collects. Not in time. He legs it
No,
out.
yo no tiré.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
Después del error viene el hit, dicen.
Kicks and deals.
Véalo ahí
Line
mismo.
drive, and that's base hit out
Véalo
of
ahí.
center field. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Right there, does a great job.
Después del error viene el hit,
Field, man,
señor.
there are a lot of hits there.
Here comes the pitch. A little bit low. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive.
Okay, this one bounces away from Vasquez. And now a single might score 2. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jump.
Hirokazu Sawamura comes on now. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
Kicks and fires. Gallo, the runner at third. Judge over at second. Stanton over at first with 1 away.
Ahí sí,
And
la
down
madre
on
tiré 3.
strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. So maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Two outs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of it.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And the Yankees leave them loaded as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Enrique Hernandez.
The Red Sox.
Enrique Hernandez.
Number 5.
Cole back to work. And a good fastball, strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Nestor Cortez Jr. preparing to come on if needed. Loaisiga getting loose as well. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Donaldson handles. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The line to kick the pitch. Bogarts swings through one there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Throw on to Rizzo. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trevor Story now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first. Rizzo out of the play. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And he chases that one.
Y Gacho que se han muchado 4
He
veces.
struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Connor Falefa takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch is
1, 2 y
popped up.
3, señor.
Arroyo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now J.D. Martinez.
The
pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Ya lo sabe, Brady.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to.
Y no he hecho ni una yo.
Out towards left center. He's got it. One down. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. A wind in the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And Devers is set down. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. The wind of the pitch. Oh, that one's behind him.
Oh. Ay, 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 se quiere meter. Ay, ay, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? Ay, 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 ay. Pero este juego está durísimo. Chequea la pelea que tiene. Por atrás de la espalda no. Oh, nos matamos aquí en este inning. Este juego está durísimo. Taquillado Verdugo todavía. Cuidado. Cuidado.
In the air center field. Hicks glides back. He's got it. Ball game.
Ahí terminó el juego.
Their first win of the season.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
2 cuadrangulares, yo Stanton.
Our final line score this afternoon.
No, la vida real no. Nosotros le vamos a ganar a ellos. Gente, esto fue todo, ya ustedes saben, gracias por la sintonía cada uno de ustedes. Estaremos por aquí más, haciendo más contenido de esto, jugando. Y nada, mi gente, ustedes saben, hay que trabajar. Se le quiere de gratis, hablamos ahorita.